Hello and welcome back to Insurance World TV. This is a continuing video series on the relationship between human and data. In our introductory video, we looked at how data and humans relate. In this second video, we will explore areas where human behavior is harnessed and converted to data then used to manipulate the same humans. Stay tuned. Human behavior is increasingly being captured, analyzed, and converted into data that can be used to manipulate people in various ways. Here are key areas where this process occurs. 1. Social media. How data is collected here. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter track every click, like, share, and comment. They collect data on what users post, interact with, and how long they spend on different types of content. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to create hyper-targeted advertisements and content algorithms that shape what users see. By showing tailored content that aligns with users' interests and emotional triggers, platforms can manipulate behavior, keeping users engaged and influencing their purchasing decisions, opinions, and even political views. 2. Online shopping and e-commerce. How data is collected here. E-commerce websites track browsing patterns, search queries, purchase history, and abandoned carts. They know what items you click on, how long you spend considering products, and when you decide not to buy. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to send personalized offers, reminders, and discounts through ads and emails, influencing purchase decisions. Algorithms also strategically present products you're more likely to buy based on past behavior, often creating a sense of urgency or scarcity to encourage impulsive purchases. 3. Search engines. How data is collected here. Search engines like Google collect data on search terms, location, browsing habits, and clicks on search results. How the collected data is then manipulated. The data is used to personalize search results, often showing information or products that align with past searches. While this can improve user experience, it also creates an echo chamber effect where users are more likely to see information that reinforces their existing beliefs or preferences, limiting exposure to diverse perspectives. 4. Streaming services, video and music. How data is collected here. Services like Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify track viewing habits, including what content is watched or listened to, at what times, and how often certain types of content are repeated. How the collected data is then manipulated. Algorithms use this data to create personalized recommendations. Over time, this can manipulate users into staying within a narrow band of content, shaping cultural tastes and preferences. The constant stream of recommended videos or songs keeps users on the platform longer, reinforcing specific consumption patterns. 5. Smart devices and wearables. How data is collected here. Smart devices like Alexa, Google Home, and wearable tech like Fitbits collect data on daily routines, health metrics, voice commands, and even conversations. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to offer personalized recommendations for products, services, or even health-related interventions. For example, wearables can suggest fitness plans or prompt purchases of health-related products, while smart speakers may recommend specific brands or services based on voice searches and requests. 6. Financial services. How data is collected here. Banks and fintech companies track transaction histories, spending patterns, and financial habits. How the collected data is then manipulated. Based on this data, users can receive tailored financial products such as loans, credit card offers, or investment plans. Targeted marketing efforts may nudge users toward high-interest financial products that benefit the institution more than the consumer. 7. Digital advertising. How data is collected here. Advertisers collect data through cookies, social media apps, and websites. They track clicks, purchases, and online interactions. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to create personalized ads that are shown to people based on their behavior. The ads can be so precisely targeted that they exploit individual emotional states, desires, or fears to influence decisions, especially in areas like retail, politics, and lifestyle choices. 8. Political campaigns. How data is collected here. Political campaigns collect data on voting history, social media behavior, and online interactions. Data analytics firms also use psychographic profiling based on social media activity to understand personality types. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to create highly personalized political ads and messages aimed at swaying voter behavior. It can include fear-mongering or emotionally charged messaging that targets specific demographics, manipulating voters' decisions by playing on their biases, anxieties, or beliefs. 9. Healthcare and insurance. How data is collected here. Healthcare apps, insurance companies, and hospitals collect health-related data, including exercise habits, medical history, and genetic data. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is sometimes used to influence lifestyle decisions through personalized health recommendations. However, it can also be used by insurance companies to shape policy offerings, leading to premium pricing that indirectly influences behavior by rewarding or penalizing certain health habits. 10. Education platforms. How data is collected here. Online learning platforms track student progress, engagement with content, quiz results, and learning behaviors. How the collected data is then manipulated. The data is used to tailor educational content or suggest further courses, shaping the learner's educational journey. In some cases, this personalized learning experience can direct students toward specific career paths or educational tracks based on their interaction with the platform. 11. Location-based services. How data is collected here. Apps that use geolocation track where users go, how long they stay at certain places, and what routes they take. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used by businesses to send location-based offers, such as discounts at nearby stores, or by advertisers to tailor ads based on recent visits. It manipulates purchasing decisions by taking advantage of proximity and time-sensitive promotions. 12. Dating apps. How data is collected here. Dating apps like Tinder and Bumble collect data on swipes, matches, conversations, and user preferences. How the collected data is then manipulated. This data is used to present potential matches that align with a user's demonstrated preferences, subtly shaping their choices and reinforcing their existing biases. It can also manipulate user behavior to keep them engaged on the platform, even influencing their perception of self-worth through interactions. Conclusion. In all these areas, the interplay between human behavior and data creates opportunities for manipulation. While data offers convenience and personalization, it also places individuals in a loop where their behavior is subtly guided and shaped by unseen forces, often benefiting companies or institutions more than individuals themselves. This raises ethical concerns around privacy, autonomy, and the long-term consequences of living in a world driven by data manipulation. This marks the end of our second video on this continuing topic. In the next video, we explore examples of incidences where humans have been mined as data and the same data used to influence outcomes of human decisions. Stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and hit the notification bell so as to get notifications when we upload new videos.